Oh, kitten, are you awake yet? Indeed, you are in a cage. Is it really a surprise? Is it comfortable? I sure hope so. I put a lovely bed in there for such a good kitten. Plenty of blankets, all covered with my scent. I know my smell keeps you calm. It puts you, well, to put it precisely, it puts you more than just at a relative ease. If you didn't smell me, I know you would just go into a panic. We can't have that happen, sweetheart. So, you're probably a little disoriented still. That's to be expected. Why are you in a cage to begin with? Oh, my darling, it's quite simple, really. You see someone, not naming any names, you tried running off again. I almost needed to tie you up with such a delicate rope. But if I did that, then your whole attention would be on it and not me. So I decided to use something different. Don't you feel a little off, Well, of course, I needed to use a little persuasion. Otherwise, you would just be a right mess waking up. Are you okay? Nothing bothering you? I mean, aside from being a needy pet. Darling, you don't use the human tongue. I thought I taught you better. Don't you remember? Pets don't use it. They make kitten noises. Nod and shake their head. Use their facial and body language, too. It tells so much more. You know the saying, right? Actions speak so much louder than words do. How much volume does your actions weigh? How much do they have, dear? I wonder. Do we need to retrain you, perhaps? Does my kitten need me to teach them how to obey? All over again. Oh, that expression. It's downright precious. The fear in your eyes, the way your breath quickens, your heart pounding in your chest. I can tell you really badly want a brat. Go ahead. See what happens. Just keep in mind, dear, my patience, well, it is quite, let's say, long. It can run thin, easily, given such a chance for a needy kitten to be a brat, to be disobedient, to be ever so naughty. I wonder, dear, have you noticed that the cage is big enough for two? Well, if you behave, little kitty, I'll reward you handsomely. That's what a pet gets. It's what a good pet gets. Misbehave, and I'll have to regrettably punish you. Or maybe that's something you're into. I don't judge. I don't mind either. What do I have in my hand? Oh, nothing much. Let's just say a little encouragement for you, dear. For what? When you decide to be a bad kitten, silly, what else? It's a spray bottle, obviously. I wouldn't dare even dream of hurting a pretty hair on that head of yours. Besides, this is even more effective than other methods I could use. But it depends on you. Will I have to revoke some privileges, like... Well, I'm sure you can put two and two together right. My more than capable hands have so many endless options to use. Oh, you want out of there? I don't know. Have you been good enough for it? You have you? Oh, sweetheart. You know those kitty eyes of yours, and the way you beg so lovingly. I can't ever say no to that face, except when you want to flee, when you want to escape. Yes, I still have your phone in my possession. I'm not giving you any of that shit back. You're a kitten now, no longer human. Anyway, I guess I'll let you out of there. Better be warned. If you try to run, I'll hunt you down like the prey you are. Pin you down and show you who's alpha. That may include losing your walking privileges, and maybe even altogether moving privileges. I'll have to tie you up, and not to let you out of my sight for some undetermined amount of time. Now, my darling, come on out of there. That's it. Slowly come to me. Crawl on your hands and knees like a good, sweet kitty. Good kitten. That's what I like to see. Willing obedience. Compliance at its finest. Oh, my darling, precious pet. You are so beautiful. So drop-dead sexy when you're so submissive like this. Completely at my mercy. Oh, yes. Right in the palm of my hands. Doesn't it feel good? Doing what? Obeying and be a good kitty for me. That's a good pet. Nodding your head ever so eagerly. Are you hungry, hon? Good. Good kittens let their mistress carry them. These feet of yours aren't allowed to touch the floor. I won't allow my pets to dirting themselves. That's my job. Take that in both ways, dear. I would only let you on the ground if you were properly leashed. Is that clear? Darling, you best look at me when I'm trying to get you to understand. Am I clear? Wonderful. I'm so glad we could come to an agreement so quickly. I did have something prepared for when you got up. I had to think about it for a second because, well, I had a couple things ready for you. Yes, it's a yummy tuna fish with some rice and a little veg, but that's up to you if you want the veg or not. All in a light soy sauce. If you're still hungry after that, I can see about breaking out the sweets. Oh, that made your eyes light up so adorably. Of course, I know you love your sweets. I'm the same way, lovely. So I always keep my reserves very well stocked. I need to ensure my darling kitten gets pampered and spoiled, rotten beyond belief. It's what you deserve, after all. Isn't that right? Oh, why are you squirming, dear? I hope you're not trying to escape. Oh, you want me to put you down instead? Oh, you poor, poor thing. I don't think so. No. Just relax in my big, strong arms, won't you? Doesn't it feel so safe being held in them? Oh, no, 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 my sweet treat. I won't allow you to fall or drop. I can't have that happen, so you stay put. My arms are very secure for a reason, you see. You get to flop against me and feel so at ease. Inhaling Mistress's scent deeply, wrapping you up gently in my many tails. People think I have one, but no, I always have many. How else will I comfortably wrap you up like it? How shall I put this? Like a beauty. Yes, a beauty present, perhaps. Or a blanket burrito. Except instead of blankets, it's my tails. Indeed, my tails are very big and super fluffy soft. I fluff them for a while before you wake up. That way they are at peak performance for you. Alrighty, here we are. Do you want me to feed you, dear? Or do you want to eat out of your bowl by yourself? Silly kitten. Pets don't eat off of plates. They eat out of their kitten bowl. Now, since you've been ever so sweet for me, I think my darling kitten deserves some of their mistress's milk and cream. Get your mind out of the gutter, sweetie. Not that way. Then again, I don't blame you for thinking that. I would too if I were in your position. However, this is just regular skim milk from the shops. But if your stomach can't handle that sort of lactose, I also have some non-dairy milk and cream for you. It's no trouble at all, my darling. It's my job to make sure you are well taken care of. After your meal, what could we do? I know. Mistress will get out the brush. Yes, I will get out that super soft brush you like. You will sit on my lap while I tend to your oh so luscious soft hair and fur. Probably play with your ears a bit too while I'm at it. Oh yes, I know they're super duper sensitive. Everyone is like that when it comes to their let me think. Ah, yes. Their ears, neck and back. Some people have other spots, but those three are the very common ones most people have. Oh my, are you shivering? Are you cold? Or are you excited thinking about just exactly what Mistress is going to do for you? And more importantly, to you. That's what I thought. Go on. Eat your food and drink your milk, sweetheart. I'll sit here beside you, giving you gentle head pats and back rubs. That's it. All done? Was it good? Lovely. I'm so glad to hear that. I really am, sweetie. Come here to me, will you? Good pet. Up into my arms you go. Let's go into the living room, shall we? It'll be better in there for what I have in mind. Alrighty, all settled on my lap, huh? Oh, you curl up so adorably, dear. I can just kiss those adorable fluffy ears of yours. Oh, I heard a noise from you. I wonder what it could have been. Was that a moan? Or a purr? Or both? Darling, it's no trouble at all. You're not in any trouble. You did nothing wrong. I just love teasing the fuck out of you. You make the cutest, downright precious expressions. To the point that I even stumble over my words. That says something. So, kitten, how about a little pampering from Mistress? Would you like that? Wonderful. Be a good kitten for me. And do me one favor. Do you know what it is? Lovely. Yes, what I want you to do is just relax. Relax.